Hi there, my name is Meg Langland. I'm the Director of the Center for Career Development at Westminster. We're located in the Student Success Center, which is in the library behind the circulation desk. We hope you'll come and check us out. Our goal is to help you develop your personal career development while you're at Westminster. We want you to leave feeling really good about your major, know how your major fits with your personality and your skills, and then learn about the different opportunities for you when you get out, to know what kinds of fields you'd be a good match for, whether it's graduate school or working full-time. So basically we want you to learn the job searching skills that will help propel you in your career once you graduate from Westminster. We do that through a variety of services, and just to go over a little bit of those, what they involve is, first of all, I mentioned the deciding on a major. So we have assessments that will help you with that. One is called Focus 2, and that is used by over 600 other colleges and universities across the country. It's very well respected. It's also part of the LST class, which is your first year experience class. So we want you to feel good about your major, help you with that. We also meet with you individually to go over your major if you'd like that. We have a great staff to help you here. There is our assistant director, Mandy Plyban, who's also the internship coordinator. Mandy does a great job of running a centralized internship program. We also have Michelle Craighead, who works part-time with our office with students with career needs. She helps with resume review, practice interviewing, career counseling. So Michelle is a valuable member of our team also. Michelle also helps students just with some of the general issues of succeeding in college, like sleep management, time management, those kinds of things. Just talking a little bit about our services for job searching skills, learning those. The resume is an important part, of course, and even getting an internship, and sometimes a position on campus too. So we have a service where you can send your resume to us, and then we'll review that and either meet with you individually or get it back to you via email. Now, of course, we're also available to sit down with you and help you with your resume, cover letter. I also work with students with their application materials to graduate school. So our goal is to help you develop professionally and learn how to craft a great resume. It's interesting, on campus resumes, as I said, are sometimes required for some of the on-campus positions. The groups, Blue Blazers or Student Foundation, they may require a resume. There's also interviews that are often part of those positions, and we help students prepare for a job interview or an internship interview or a position on campus. So we're there with you all the way, trying to help you develop yourself so that you can gain these kinds of skills and experiences so you can succeed once you graduate. We have a great web-based system that's called College Career Link, Westminster College Career Link, which helps you with finding jobs. So that's powered by a national organization, a company that puts jobs out there. We input into it so that you can access that. It's actually called Columns Career Link. Another resource we have is called Westminster College Career Network, and that's one where alumni and supporters of the college volunteer to give their information into that system, complete a profile so they can help you learn about maybe a career area that you're checking out because you might want to major in it, or maybe you're going to be going to a different geographic area for your summer internship. These volunteers will help you with a plethora of different services through them signing up with the Westminster College Career Network. So that's a terrific service. We have over 400 alumni in it and over 250 students that have participated in that system to get help from alumni or supporters of the college. Parents can sign up to help students through that as well. We also provide assistance for getting into graduate school, or professional school. I mentioned a little bit about that earlier, but I can help students with reviewing their personal statements, their CVs, that kind of thing. Faculty do a great job of that as well, but I also work with students on applying to graduate school and professional school. We're very proud of the different schools and jobs that our graduates have gotten into or worked at after they graduate from Westminster. Talking a little bit about the internship program, I'd like you to know that this is a fairly successful, it's a very successful part of our office here. Right now we have 52 interns on campus and off campus, and even in cities like St. Louis during the school year. During the summer, it expands our program further. We've even had students work internationally. But having a centralized program means that all of the internships for credit come through our office. And so there's a uniform process for students to apply for an internship, to set their goals, their learning goals, and then the follow-up, the midterm evaluation, the final evaluation. So our internship program is a well-established part of our office and really helps students with learning about the field that they've chosen and getting the experience that the employers are looking for. And let me tell you a little bit about some of the events that we have. Every year we have a career fair, and this last year we expanded it to a career and majors fair so that freshmen could come and learn about different majors, and they could also meet some employers and kind of get the big perspective of, okay, you choose a major and then actually you use that major to develop skills in a field so that you can use them when you graduate. So that was a nice melding, I think, that was successful with our majors fair and our career fair last year. And at our career fair we have graduate programs, study abroad, and employers come. So we make it valuable for any one of our students to go through. And now especially our freshmen are welcome there as well. We also have an etiquette dinner that is offered in the spring. And this is where students can learn how to dine. A 5-course meal. We start with a mix and mingle session, and then we end with course with dessert. And it takes about 2 hours, but you know, the students have never complained that the time's too long. They learn a lot. Actually, I'm a certified etiquette consultant, so I'm qualified to teach them which fork to use, where to put the water, that kind of thing. And then I think our etiquette dinners are unique over some of the other schools I've looked at in the way that we have table hosts. So we have community members that volunteer to come in and act as if they are the employer for the evening. They gently guide the student if they're doing the wrong thing, grabbing somebody else's water, whatever. They will gently remind them how to stay on track and present themselves professionally when they're in that kind of situation of an interview meal. And actually it's helpful wherever they are, whether it's a wedding reception or any kind of dining. It's always good to know the basics. So we cover that. We also speak to quite a few classes, and we're growing that aspect of our office this year with talking to students that are in a particular class about what kind of opportunities they'll have in that major. So if it's, say, psychology, we'll talk about opportunities within psychology, where some of the resources are, and how they can develop themselves more in that field so that they'll be very successful when they graduate from Westminster. We have also some standalone workshops that we occasionally offer, but as I said, we're gearing our talks more towards the classroom this year, and we've gotten great cooperation from the faculty to do that. I have to say that I worked at 2 other schools, and at Westminster our faculty really support our office, I'd say wholeheartedly. So that's very refreshing and just a great kind of environment to work with. So I encourage you to check our office out. Come on by the Reeves Library behind the circulation desk. This actually is our interview room, practice interview room. So if you need a practice interview, this is where you would be seeing me again. Talk to you later. Bye.